ASMR. Tiki 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 ASMR. It is great to see you again. Today for our nighttime assortments triggers video, we have the Mellow Mint background lighting. The Mellow Mint. Mellow Mint background lighting. So I hope that is a nice kind of relaxing tone as we go through the triggers today. I wanted to start with a couple of these bag clips that I was just using today that I thought made pretty good sounds. So So this one is red. It has red rubber on the end of the metal clip. And this one has yellow on the rubber at the end of the metal tip. it's just a little baby puppy. Mellow mint, mellow mint, mellow mint. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set this down. I think I got my sufficient sense of tingles, sufficient sense of tingles, sufficient sense of tingles. The next item is actually going to be a returning item, and this is one of the first items that someone mentioned in the comments as really liking, and that is going to be the ibuprofen. So, the ibuprofen, had someone mentioned that they really like these sounds, so I thought I'd bring it back. So we have the lid noises. ridges on them. So on the ridges, we'll scratch on that. Setting it down now. But let me know if you liked the ibuprofen sounds, and more specifically, if you liked the lid sounds here. The lid ridges, just these noises. Or if you preferred the tablets inside, which sound did you like the best? Which sound did you like the best? Let me know. Alright, we'll move on to, I got a textured sponge. Textured sponge that's got two sides, so it's got this side right here. It's like a traditional sponge. And then on the back, the front, not the front, but on the back, this spongy side, or do you think the more intense scrubby side sounds better? The scrubby side, the scrubby side, the scrubby side, the scrubby side, the scrubby side. Do you think this side sounds better? Spongy, 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 spongy. Scrubby, 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 scrubby. Spongy, 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 spongy. Scrubby, 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 scrubby. Spongy or scrubby? Spongy or scrubby? Scrub, scrub. Sponge, sponge. Scrub, scrub. Sponge, sponge. Scrub, scrub. Sponge, sponge. Scrub, scrub. We can do both at the same time too. That might be tingle overload though. I don't want to overload you. I just want the appropriate amount of tingles. So spongy, pretty calm. Scrubby, a little bit more intense. But both of them. Tingle overload. Alright. I think that's going to do it for this video. I'll just end with some kind of finger sounds, finger flicking. You know I love the finger flicking. I know the video last night was a little bit longer, which I really liked. I felt like I was really like in the groove of it. But that was Saturday night, so I could sleep in. This is Sunday night, so I have work in the morning and can't go quite as long, but I wanted to stay consistent for my subscribers. I really appreciate all of you. I think we're up to 22 or 23. 22 or 23. 22 or 23. I can't quite remember, but we are right around that mark for subscribers. So, for those of you that have been tuning in, this video is just a big thanks to you. And I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my absolute best. I'm going to do my very, very best to stay consistent with the videos. And per usual, if you have any suggestions or if you would like to see any specific triggers, just let me know. Just let me know. Just let me know. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you want to hear. Let me know what you've heard from other ASMR creators and you want me to try. I can do that too. I can do that too. sleep. So,